In Uttarakhand, a 6-year-old tiger died after it was hit by a speeding car which was heading towards Rudrapur. The accident occurred on Saturday around 8 p.m. on Haldwani Road. The car driver also reportedly sustained injuries and has been hospitalised. Reports suggest that the vehicle was also damaged in the accident. Now, there have been frequent reports of accidents involving forest animals in this area, and the big question now is what action will be taken to avoid such clashes of wildlife and traffic on these highways. I have my colleague Gargi Rawat joining us on the broadcast. Gargi, now are green corridors and wildlife crossings the need of the hour after such accidents are repeatedly taking place?
That's right, but this particular area is known more for elephants. I know the Forest Department keeps a watch on herds of elephants that move in this particular area. And the tiger was actually a surprise, though a lot of tigers from Corbett National Park do move out to, look for territories. And this being a young tiger, so far the report say that he was a 6-year-old tiger and it must have been, looking for fresh territory. I also believe it was in the evening when there was a lot of fog that this accident took place. And as you already mentioned, the driver too was injured. So under the Wildlife Protection Act, of course, there are certain rules, for the killing of animals, especially an endangered species like the tiger. But in this particular case, it just seems an accident. The Forest Department perhaps will decide if they want to take further action. But as you mentioned, the driver too is injured. His car was injured. He's been taken to a hospital in Haldwani. But yes, there is the larger issue of, linear development of roads and trains, and especially when they're going through areas which are known for wild animals. We do know around Rajaji, around Corbett, there are a lot of there's care that is taken. There's a lot of awareness that's created, especially for drivers not to speed because of animal crossing. But unfortunately, in this particular area near Haldwani, I don't think there was that much awareness. Now, I suppose the Forest Department will have to reassess. And if they feel that there's more animal movement, again, they must put up more signages regarding this, regarding the fact that you could have elephant crossing, tigers crossing, and that drivers need to be more aware. But this Haldwani Rampur, this particular national highway, it would be difficult, especially if it's a proper national highway, it would be difficult to put speed breakers as well. So in this case, unfortunately, it has to be just treated as an accident, and I suppose the Forest Department that moved into that area will decide any further course of action.
Right, Gargi, thank you for joining us and bringing us those details on this particular story.